Okay, so some things before we start. One thing, I got a big old burrito and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna be eating that a little bit. Two, I was gonna do this July 1st, but like something interrupted me while I was like recording and I couldn't record for the whole rest of the day. 3, yeah, I had remembered that like I forgot to say what I was gonna say like after the boss fight last video, but basically like yeah, the first boss is like of Twilight Princess is like not the most impressive, and I can completely acknowledge that. But like it's just all uphill from here. And then the next thing, I was thinking of doing a Beautiful Joe video. I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole game, like record the whole game and post it. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But the reason, which like I was kind of wanting an excuse to do it anyway, so maybe I'll do the whole series. But like the first video, definitely, if I wind up doing a series, the first video is gonna be me gushing about the recent debut of Sameko Saba-chan. So, yeah. I don't want that to deter anybody who would have been interested in the Beautiful Joe video otherwise. But it's just like, you know, like, just humor me. Just humor me if that video comes out. Because, like, there's plenty I want to say about it. Because, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna eat some of this burrito. Hope you don't mind. And when I say big old burrito, can't even fit the whole thing on the screen. I know. Damn, right? Like, just one of those is like perfect for like a whole meal. You don't really need to eat anything else besides that. I'm gonna take another bite because I didn't get a lot of the burrito's contents out of that. So I'm gonna be eating this periodically. But anyway, I should be good for a bit. Okay. So, quick recap. We were a farmer in the village of Orden. We were living our life pretty quietly and stuff like that. We were about to be requested to deliver a special gift to the Hyrule royal family. Which is like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Problem is, some goblins come in, attack the village, make off with Ilya and the children. And so we wind up teaming up with this imp named Minna to traverse what's called the Twilight in order to find the village children and find Ilya, save them, and all that stuff. We wound up dispelling the Twilight in Theron, and then procuring the fused shadow from Theron by beating the dungeon and the boss. And now we've recently traveled to Elven, dispelled the Twilight there, and reunited with Colin and the village children. So the problem is, we gotta get to the Gorons in Death Mountain because something's obviously wrong there. And they won't really let us up there because they only recognize strength, and so we had to go to Bo, the Orden village mayor, to essentially learn from him how he managed to earn the respect of the Gorons, which we learned was through the iron boots and sumo wrestling. The iron boots basically to keep him on the ground more properly. And so we just learned the ways of sumo. And we got the iron boots, so we should be good to go. We should be good to go on our way back. Boy, it's Colin and Tello. Colin and Tello. It's Beth and Tello. never ceases to impress me. I might die a few times in this one. I'm not even gonna lie. Holy shit. Link. Is everyone okay? Good. Beth, I'm sorry. You know, for shoving you. Are you mad? finally understand. I understand what my dad meant when he told me I needed to be stronger, like you, Link. He wasn't talking about strength, like lifting stuff. He was talking about being brave. Link, you saved me, didn't you? You can do anything. You can do something to help the Gorons in the mine too, can't you, Link? I was honestly expecting to die at least once or twice back there. I did wind up falling off the bridge, but I didn't wind up dying, which is good. There's an amount of skill that goes into that part, but also like there's a tinge of luck that goes into it. Just a tinge. Like it is like essentially more skill than luck though, because if you don't have the skill to like maneuver around so that you can do that part efficiently, like you're basically gonna be SOL, shit out of luck. Like I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of luck that could have saved you. Just like there wasn't a lot of luck that saved me from falling off the bridge a couple times. But I'm gonna be eating some more of this burrito, and then we're gonna start heading up the Goron mines, heading up to Death Mountain. No, I'm pretty sure the Goron mines is where we're headed. Talked with my mouth full. Before we head up, I just want to express that whole segment that just passed is one of the biggest reasons why Twilight Princess is such a great movie. You know, is like it really is such a masterfully crafted scene. Like from the moment you enter Kakariko all the way down to like that scene with Colin after you defeated dude King Bulbul.
Oh, you are back again, human. You will never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force.
I know these grunts have to be like, how is this tiny dude just tossing all of us? Like, he's tossing all of us right now. If I don't move in a straight line, they won't be able to hit me that efficiently. Ha! Invincibility frames. That seems to be my ticket up. Whoa, this looks dangerous. Is this the traditional Death Mountain welcome? Okay, so I'm gonna try and never mind. Okay, so I'm thinking this guy over here. Oh, why? just remembered something. That's fine. It's fine. Bro, why are you especially giving me problems? Before we continue, more burrito, dog.
Enough!
Is this young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I am a Goron elder, little human. I am called Gor Koron. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darkness, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? You have done well to come this far. You are strong for a human. However, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed unless... I can make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human?
probably my best time. Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them. You have seen it, I would bet. The mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all four of us elders and Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it. Do you understand? But the moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favor of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, Gor Koron, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask for your aid.
Hey!
You two. Let the young warrior pass. The mines are full of traps, all placed to protect the treasure from thieves. And worse than traps, since the eruptions began, foul creatures of all shapes have settled into every corner of the mines. Getting to the Patriarch's location will not be easy. I would prepare your blade, young warrior. Hey, wait up, brother. Now, if you are headed down, I recommend using this elevator. Well, ain't that convenient? So, one of the reasons why I was, like, a little panicked earlier is because I had forgotten to do something while I was in Kakariko. Luckily, I got a chance to do it now. And I have a shortcut back. Moving in a straight line, they can't hit me as efficiently. The only disadvantage is, like, I may have to fight again. Fight my way up there again. I don't fully remember because I haven't, I'm usually good at getting what I need before I get up there. Hey, you can look at stuff, but don't you dare just take things. That's my valuable merchandise. You want it, you pay for it. I decided to take on this unmanned shop. Buy something. It helps me. It helps the whole village if you do. I have a specific price in mind. The best shield in the game. Maybe I can't become a hero, but I figure I can help people out with heroic business deals. You'd better work hard too. Wait a second.
God, you need to shield bash them first. For kids, I make it look easy, because a kid would absolutely struggle with that. Alright, now we should be properly equipped. At least as properly equipped as we can be. Anyways. One more burrito break and we can finally go in. I say burrito breaking, it's more like a burrito pause. I'm gonna try to 100% this, but I don't think you can do that your first time. I may have to come back here like at some point later on in the game. Alright. First part is literally just a lot of timing. Kid, I struggled to do all that I just did. And I'm not even joking. Like, if you're a kid trying that part, like it is brutal the first time. because it makes the whole thing so much easier. It spares you a lot of grief. I just want to take a brief moment to look at all this, man. This is such a pretty game, man. Even after all these years.
path is blocked again. Can't you be a little more timely? Figure out the timing for when those flame pillars retract. That's when you make your move. That was my least favorite puzzle in that dungeon. In this dungeon. I thought I felt a presence, but what a surprise to find a young human. Word has come to me of you, and if Koron has faith in you, then your heart must be true. I am one of the 4 Goron elders. Goromoto is my name. You are heroic, young man. Please, you must lend this tribe your power. You got a key shard. You need all 3 shards to return the big key to its original shape. That is one of the key shards that, when merged together, form the key to the room where Darbus is being held. He is our patriarch. The key is split into 3 pieces. Each of us elders keep a piece. We must hurry to the other elders. Dungeon map. This must be something they use for exercise, I guess. Makes sense. Or some sort of mining purpose. Oh wait. Phew! Free at last! Gracious! You're that nice fellow who helped us out, who helped me out the other day. How nice of you! How nice to see you again. Well, now that we've found each other again, let's stick together for a bit, hmm? I'll be right with you. So if you want to warp out, just let me know. Reunited with Uku. This kind character can let you out of dungeons and return you to where you were. Set her to be
things first, though. I gotta take a restroom. I know. Consequences of my actions. yeah. I at least want to beat this dungeon, since I didn't get to beat the first dungeon in one video. So we're gonna do our best to do that. Seems we can pretty much go in any direction we want. Crazy how the hero of the wild is it just has to have protective gear in order to travel in the Gormans or in the Elven volcano areas. The hero of time has to wear a protective outfit, and the hero of Twilight's just so like, nah, fuck it, we ball. I like the armor system in Breath and Tears. The hero of Twilight just seems a lot tougher, knowing that he doesn't really need protective gear like that. That is a long way down. And it's that puzzle I dislike. Don't think I don't see your chest.
sure it's supposed to go there. The question I have is, how am I supposed to get there?
Oh god. Don't think I can rightfully approach that just yeah, like a kid playing this would have wound up like struggling majorly just to get to this point. I know that because I did. I struggled pretty hard when I was a kid to get to this room. This is why I have a lot of issues with people trying to be like, oh, this Nintendo game's too easy for starters. Like, their game's made mainly for kids. For two, which is the most important part, what may be easy to you is probably a genuine challenge for a kid. Like, people trying to complain about the difficulty of a rated E for everyone game make absolutely very little sense. Because they're like, what are you talking about, dude? You're a grown adult. Of course you're gonna not have trouble with an E for everyone game. Well, it needs to be more challenging. For who? For the child that's gonna play this, or for you? Because if it's more challenging for you, then how do you expect it to be a game rated E for everyone? Sorry, I've just been in one of those arguments recently. So stupid. This is one of the reasons why, like, we've entered an age where it's like people need to distance themselves from the internet. It is such a horrible, toxic place. The only sites that are really worth it anymore are like Twitch and YouTube. Maybe some streaming sites, but I don't know. The young human. I am pleased to see you make it this far, brother. I am one of the 4 elders of the Goron tribe. I am called Gor Ebizo. You have heard of the plight of our patriarch. Otherwise, you would not have come to see me. Here, take this, brother. You got a key shard. You need all 3 shards to return the big key to its original shape. Now, there's one more shard. But seeing you has reminded me of the dangers that line the path to it. There is something that may help you.
a weapon said to have been left in this mine by a hero of old. It is beyond price, and so we have protected it through generations. Now, when our tribe balances on the brink of ruin, it could aid in our salvation. The hero's weapon is stored safely up ahead. Talk to the guard and take it with you, with the blessing of the Gorons. Prepare ourselves. Not really. Well, if you're like 9 to 12 years old playing this, you probably should just take a moment to just like mentally prepare yourself for this. And if you're having a hard time at that age, that's fine. This is a rated T for teen game, so it makes sense that it's gonna be like kind of difficult, lemony difficult for you. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Which is another reason why I wanted to make this video, so that like another generation could have like a like more recent video made, or set of videos made for like traversing this game, because like I know that like my first time playing this was absolute hell. So it's like, I just, I kind of want to be welcoming to anybody who's like a little younger than a teenager, like trying to play this game for the first time. Because like this game is pretty cool, and so I want to be that type of like player that that like posts these videos and just like make sure you know, like, you know, if you need to, just like take a breather, try to heal up with any pots that you can find in here and stuff like that. Because, you know, this dungeon is like, I make this dungeon look easy. But if you were my age when first playing these levels, like this is like this is probably pretty tough for you. I gotta eat some of this burrito anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna take a load off. Because depending on your age, if you're playing this game, you've earned it by this point.
time, don't be afraid to pause the video for a little bit. How did I do that? This game looks so good, even 20 years later. Made a little over half of the 200 I spent on this shield. Ooh, buddy. Whoa, human? What business does a human have coming here? None. No business. This is a forbidden place. I will protect this treasure from you. Come on. That hurt a lot. Who knew that humans were capable of such feats of strength? Maybe you are going to see the patriarch of our tribe. Ah, so that is why you are here. In that case, take the weapon of the hero of the past. But in exchange, you must save the patriarch of our tribe. With skills like yours, even the patriarch can be brought back to his senses.
take the hero's weapon and save our patriarch. Treasure once belonged to a hero of legend. Set the B on the minus screen and shoot with B. Aim at targets with the analog stick and press B to shoot. You can hold up to 30 arrows. And, this is it. Sayonara, Slingshot. You will never be used again. As is the case most times that the Slingshot is included in this. Compass. You were here at last. I heard that you might pay a visit, young human. I am far-sighted in all things. Here you are. The last key shard. Combine all 3 key shards. Collected all 3 key shards and completed the big key. Hurry to the boss. If you use that key, you can open the room where Darbus, the tribal patriarch, is being held. Who knows how powerful Darbus is in his new grotesque form? But I suppose I should trust your power, considering you came this far. Hurry now, to the patriarch's room. Casually have dongos like just pinned like to their wall like some sort of like specimens. That's honestly pretty cold. Not cold as in like you're a terrible human being, but cold as in like that honestly goes hard.
come from? Consequences of my actions. Alright. So, pretty eager to beat this dungeon in this session. And I've got errands to run today, and it's already been kind of a bit. So, I think for these last two chests, I'm gonna have to return after a certain point, which won't be too terribly long after. It's just, oh, there's three. Chests for later, which won't be too terribly later. Just,
be too terribly later in which I try to come back for these chests. Just not. I don't think it's gonna be like anytime soon, unfortunately. It's unfortunate, but we're gonna be alright. Oh boy. And now, for anybody who was about 9 to 12 years old when they got to this part, by the time of posting this video, congratulations. You deserve yet another brief respite. Because I'm sure getting here is not easy. So just rest up, heal if you can, you know. Also, hopefully you were able to pay attention to when I grabbed that fairy. You're gonna need it for this boss fight. But yeah, just take a moment, save in case you need to like restart and collect hearts and stuff. Yeah. But good on you, man. Good on you.
made it this far. Still plenty of the game left, but you know, it's still a big milestone for someone your age. You know, you should like just sit here, take a breather for a minute before finally like just finishing this whole thing off. Now I'm gonna go ahead. You can, again, pause the video and like take a bit longer of a break if you need. And that's fine. That's fine. Like, this can be a bit, like, again, like if you're 9 to 12 years old, this is probably a pretty big first challenge in the way of gaming. So, yeah, just chill out for a minute. And yeah, when you're ready, just press play in the video, and you'll see exactly how to take care of this boss.
Well done. Now we have 2 fused shadows. You know, you've been very helpful so far. So as a reward, I'll tell you an interesting story. Zant. That's the name of the King of Darkness who cast this pall of shadows over your world. He's very strong. You would be nothing to him in your current state. But Zant will never be my king. I have nothing but scorn for his supposed strength. Not that your Zelda is much better. It still appalls me that this world of light is controlled by that princess. A carefree youth, a life of luxury. How does that teach duty? But I guess I shouldn't begrudge her the circumstances of her life. She didn't choose it, after all. And I would never wish harm on her. No, as long as I can get my hands on the fused shadows, I'll be just fine. Well, just one more left, shall we? What am I doing here? My head, it aches. So much pain. I cannot remember anything. Okay, that's good to say. Okay, so for you, it's probably going to be a lot harder than that. But as long as you just remember to just shoot his forehead, grab the chain, put on the iron boots, and, like, move backwards while holding the chain. Like, he'll fall down, and then you run up to him and start slashing his forehead. Pretty simple and, like, honestly easier said than done if you're like 9 to 12 years of age, but, like, trust me, you'll be able to get it. You'll be able to get it. Just be patient, retry as many times as you need, and eventually things will turn out alright. Art design is, just paying attention to all the stuff going on in the ground and stuff like that. Like this portal thing, it's pretty cool. And this soundtrack, man. Classic. Classic soundtrack, man. Want to go outside? Are you all done here? across the plain and past the great stone bridge, in the lands guarded by the spirit Linnea, you shall find one whom you seek. Link. Oh yeah. You've got to save Ilya. Those monsters left me with the other kids, but they must have taken her somewhere else. Whenever I thought I couldn't go on, I thought of you and Ilya and... Hold on, Link. I would think of you and Ilya and hold on, Link. See? I'm fine now. Remember what I told you back in Orden, Link? When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, Link. So you don't have to worry about me anymore. Go help Ilya. Leave the children to me. I will watch over them. I swear it. Do not let their fates trouble you. Go to those who need you. In Hyrule, countless tales are told of the ancient hero, and your deeds bring them all to mind. May the graces of the great goddesses who shaped Hyrule bear you on your way. Alright, I think we can do at least one more thing, and then we can just, yeah. Now that we are able to go back into our minds, I was finally able to bring Barnes a new delivery of bomb ingredients, brother. It looks like he has already started selling them again. You should try out Barnes brand bombs sometime, brother. Say, brother, if you ever want to get onto the roof of the store, I can launch you up there. What do you say to that? Climb up, brother. This town was also attacked by beasts, and that it had met with a terrible fate. It is shameful that we were so concerned with ourselves that we did not even help them. I am helping the little human up above keep watch to help relations between Kakariko Village and our people on Death Mountain. You want to check out the view from up top? It is pretty amazing scenery, brother. You can climb up on my back and take a look. Climb up, brother. Check me out. I'm up here keeping watch over the whole town. Yeah, any more monsters try to attack, and I'm gonna be ready. I'll shout my head off and warn everybody. Ah, gee, but if I had a bow, then I could just sit up here and shoot all those nasty monsters. Oh, hey, I know, Link. You could show me how to use one. Come on, please, just show me how to shoot a bow, Link, okay? Oh, yes! Okay, Mallow's down there in front of the spring. So go ahead and find him, and then show me from there. You can. But can you really use a bow? I've never seen you so much as hold a bow back in order. Whatever. First off, shoot through that. I guess that one was a bit on the easy side. Fine. How about that? Hey! Up here! Try to hit this pole. Whoa! You hit it! You hit it! Thanks, Link. Oh, I guess you have a little bit of skill when you concentrate. Looks like you've left some battles behind you. Impressive. Take this. Yeah, if you use a certain item from Mallow's shop, to do that, like, you wouldn't get this heart piece. Which I'm actually kind of glad, kind of impressed that I managed to get it without assistance. But for completion's sake, I need this item. Hey Link, buy something. Time is money. If you're done shopping, then quit wasting both. I think he's some kind of master business tycoon or something all of a sudden. Alright. So I think we're gonna call it here. Because again, I got errands to run. But next time, next month, we'll be trying to head to, well, basically the next Twilight. If this pattern is clicking with you at all. So, that we're just gonna call it actually, I need to buy bombs. I need to buy bombs. We're gonna get another extra little bitty. I know. I'm trying. Hey now, bud. How about this now? Yep, I finally managed to get my numbers together and open up shop again. Well, sort of. I guess I've only got one type of bomb. But hey, that's one more than none, right? If only my storehouse had survived. But hey, ain't as bad as all that. I'll add more types as we go. For now, have yourself a look-see at what I've got so far. What's this now? You ain't got a bomb bag for carrying bombs, huh? I've got a special offer going on right now. My bomb bag premium kit, which comes with bag and bombs, just 120 rupees. How about that? That's right. Now you get to taste the true height of perfection with my finely crafted bombs. Oh, and you can combine bombs and arrows to make bomb arrows for when you need ranged explosives. I'll send you a letter with the details later so you can read about it at your leisure. Well, hey, we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can just drop on by any time. Yeah, I sure hope you are. You're in a video game, so... Alright, next thing's next. We're gonna use these bombs real quick, because I gotta show you a little goodie that you can get before heading to the next Twilight. Got a piece of heart. You collected 5 pieces and formed a new heart container. It also filled your life energy. And there's some bombable rock here. You can't get to it right now. You can't bomb it right now. There's also something... I know. There's something I forgot over in the graveyard. 2 things specifically. Things you can do before leaving Kakariko. Trust me, there's a genuine benefit to collecting these bugs. Obviously, otherwise they wouldn't have put it in the game.